So this one we are gonna do an intro because I feel like they do get praise for it, even though it's Profesma. Um, this is probably, if not one of the few Xbox games I'm really looking forward to. As someone who really likes space, Star Trek, Star Wars, and so on and so forth. From there, I've been waiting for this game for about what is it, 2 years, and Profesma seems to be the only studio company to be releasing games for Xbox, exclusively for Xbox and some for PC. They're the only ones I know releasing games besides anyone else who's not a first party of Xbox. Bethesda is the only one actually just releasing their games for Xbox. So we're gonna react to Starfield official gameplay trailer. This is in-game footage.
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown.
Jesus.
The wonder is, not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it.
Ah, that looks really nice actually. Had to put that in there, huh?
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there?
Man. Go to FPS. Had a feeling.
You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
Jesus.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Man,
Jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
That's sick.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever.
Jesus.
This is where we belong.
That was good. That was really good. Holy crap. That was really good, actually. Wow. September 6th of this year. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Wait, what? Okay, before we talk about the date, damn, that's the biggest news ever. Wow, that's crazy. I'm pretty sure people are not really making that a big deal. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a big deal. So they're pushing it back more. They pushed it further, which means they're confident of the release date and they're confident of the game being finally complete. Bethesda has been through a little rough patch earlier this year with Redfall. Didn't get to play it. I'm not going to play it. It's not really, that game didn't interest me at all. Maybe somewhere down the line, if they fix the biggest issues in that game, then I probably would play it when it's. And I'm pretty sure I could get a Game Pass for free right now, and I'm pretty sure it'll be free in the future too. So we'll wait until that one gets a little patch, and maybe we'll try it somewhere down the line. So Starfield, this has been an anticipated game for years now. I think this is probably one of the few games that I wish that they kind of just stuck with their guns and released it in all consoles, which I hope that I feel like if this game becomes successful, maybe in a year or two at times they'll probably get released in PS5. if Xbox wants to stand by what they're saying that they want to be for gamers and they want to be for all types of gamers, then I'm pretty sure somewhere down the line it's gonna be released. If it doesn't, it's kind of whatever. At this point, to get a PC isn't that expensive no more, and I'm pretty sure in the next 2 to 3 years it isn't gonna be that expensive no more either as well. So you can even get a Steam Deck. That's also another thing that you can get as well, a Steam Deck, which is becoming a very highly anticipated consoles for an alternative way to play console games and for PC games, basically. So Starfield, yeah, this is incredible. This part right here in general was probably my favorite scene because, man, if there's one thing I want to do with friends and family is this part alone, man. Our ship, our crew, literally just flying, destroying other people's ship. I hope it becomes an online thing because this will be like literally it will be so good, dude. It will be really good to really experience that with just friends and family and really just trying to conquer space basically, in a way. So hopefully it's like that. Look at this. See, this is what I'm talking about. Imagine you and your friends just on the same ship. Dude, oh my god, man. This is so good. So goddamn good. As for game hardware, if you're hoping for Bethesda to release a 60 FPS, stop it. I can tell you, even for me who's never actually played other Bethesda games, like I've tried Skyrim, I've tried Fallout. Those are really good games after trying it a little bit. I just never actually post them online. I've only just tried them for like a good couple hours. And I know that those games are really, really fun. That's crazy, dude. This is insane. Um, I've only tried to basically play them as much as I can, but they just take too much time. There's a lot of content in those games, and I think my time to play those games is overdue. I'm sure one day I'll probably go back to it. Like I said, those are one of those games I do want to go back and complete and finish completely, whatever console, PC, doesn't really matter. The point is that if you're hoping for Starfield to be 60 FPS, don't. If there's one thing about Bethesda from what I've learned, their history in games is that they never actually released their game 60 FPS. At least from what I'm hearing from other people and from what I've heard from people who keep up with Bethesda, is that they've never released a 60 FPS off the rip. Now, for it to be the new normal, I understand when people are coming from that, like the 60 FPS is the new normal, for sure. But if they feel more confident of releasing it 30 FPS, they're not saying they're never going to release it, first of all. They never said that we're never going to release a 60 FPS patch. Same goes for Redfall as well. If there's one thing I hate about what's going on right now with console wars, even that's insane to talk about, is that Bethesda can do whatever the fuck they want. They can do whatever they want. There's not really much they can do. Like I said, from what I've seen, they released an enhanced version later down the line from a year or two, and then they released a 60 FPS, which me personally, I think that's probably the best thing you can do. Honest to God, I think perfecting an open world game is never easy at all. And the fact that we're going to space and they have to fix, there's millions of planets from what they said the last time I've watched this, the first announcement, that there's millions of planets. So they have to perfect a 30 FPS game. This game's probably gonna have so much content that it's gonna be hard to keep up to make it 60 FPS. So I wouldn't doubt it that the 60 FPS update becomes somewhere down the line. So to really back them for it just shouldn't be a problem. It's open world. It's an open world game. Some people giving their opinions from the PlayStation side that, oh, it should be 60 FPS, that's a downside. Like, it's not a downside. It's really not. It's an open world game. Bethesda knows what they're doing. They've been brilliant. They just really just put their own games in the front title, saying that they release games from Skyrim and Fallout 4, which has probably been their best games, right? Those are two good games. And to make Starfield the third one, I think it would just set Bethesda up top of probably being one of the best game studios ever, So I don't think they should get back for for it to be released to the 30 FPS on console. It shouldn't at all. Maybe at PC, if you want 60 FPS, I think they should release the PC version to be 60 FPS. But if it doesn't, it's okay. It's honestly, you have to understand from their side as a game developer that it's just gonna take time. It's not gonna happen right now. It's just gonna take time. I know we're talking about other shit that's not Starfield, but I feel like this needs to be talked about a lot more than what it should be. They shouldn't be getting back for it. Starfield's already a brilliant game. I'm very excited to play it. Sadly, September 6th is between my kid's birthday, so my kid's due date. So hopefully I'll get some time with it. I probably won't take a lot of content from it, but I'll try to get the story, at least the story side of things, done before I release the game. And then I'll try to play every there and then, try to record as much as I can. But I'm still excited. I feel like this is probably gonna be the first Xbox game that I'm actually gonna be really, really excited to play. It's probably the only game. There's other games too I'm really excited to play as for Xbox exclusive, but this is one of those games where I just know that it's gonna make me actually want to buy an Xbox and be like, damn, this game right here is it's brilliant, it's nice, but I got a PC, so I ain't even tripping. And I'm planning to get a Steam Deck soon, so I ain't even tripping. So yeah, guys, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.